keep saying that. In these spaces, except for E Black bitch ass. I'm gonna keep saying it. E Black, if you looking, nigga, you a bitch.
Well, I'm glad you bringing the controversy to my show. Go ahead, Barnabas, read your email.
Hey,
All
put E
right, so
Black. Hey, put E Black TV in the motherfucking name of
I
the.
am not doing that.
No, do that, Kai.
Bring your bitch ass over here.
Hold on, I gotta set up the other thing too.
It's E Black TV. Tell that nigga
I
bring his
don't
pussy ass.
care. I
Go
am
ahead, go ahead.
trying to do the other shit. Hold on.
you're
Go ahead,
clipping
Barnabas.
this? This is pre-clip?
No.
No, I'm not
Oh.
doing that.
Okay.
I'm setting up the hold on. The not
Yo,
meant for
Anna
kids
came
and all
up here
that stuff.
again, Barnabas. Kai cussed her the fuck out now.
Fuck
Today
yeah,
she
I
came
did.
up?
Dumb
She
bitch.
came up yesterday.
I don't know. You told me that. Did you see the
No,
video
no.
she's posting of her stripper days?
No one cares
Yeah.
like you do.
Sir, you're a
Dude,
liar.
she's
and a cracker.
pretty.
She was not a stripper.
Dude, she got a fine body. Look, it's on there now. She ain't
does not
lying,
have
dude.
a fine body, sir.
She used to be a stripper. She's still young. Dude, she's in her stripper gear. She's looking good. You're just mad because you know you won it.
How your date go?
Huh?
How did your date go?
Oh, that
You stuttering, man. You all right?
that didn't go. Let me get a Tinder right now. Hold on. Oh, I got a message.
How did your date go, player?
Oh shit! Some girl's messaging me right now. Actually,
Here we go with the bullshit. Can I get the information before you go?
what information do you want?
How was the date?
She was trying to set something up. Oh, when I woke up, I messaged her.
Okay.
And she didn't respond in time. So then I started messaging someone else because I figured Tinder's real flaky, man. They'll ghost you just like that. And then this other girl started chatting me up, and she's pretty. This other one is pretty. And then so she messaged me too late, because I already got in a conversation with another one. And then, well, I didn't have a date. I didn't go on a date, but I talked to someone trying to set something up. And that's what's up. And go check out Anna's page because she is pretty, man. She's in a stripper gear.
So you never met up with the girl? You never met up with her after you did all that talking?
I mean, what kind of talking did I do? Just trying to get a date. What?
So
You're single? And you're not on Tinder?
No, sir. I'm getting my life together. I'm actually looking for a serious relationship.
You can find them on Tinder, man.
I don't know. No, sir. No, you can't.
You can.
I don't know how long.
I think Tom's getting mad at this conversation.
I don't care about the conversation.
Locksmith, I appreciate the cash app, sir. You're a good friend. You're a scholar and a gentleman. No, I done slung my dick around enough, sir. I'm done with that life. When you have a uniform on for 17 years, it's not hard to have pussy. It's so easy.
You should do a show about that. What do they call them?
17 years?
No, badge chasers, right? Isn't that what they call them?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. You go to houses and dudes, they be in domestics and they sisters see you, and next you know they start talking to you, or what women do is like you'll write a report for them, and they'll ask you for your number, or you'll text them so you get some more information, and then they'll like start a conversation up, and next thing you know, they be trying to get with you. It's bad. So no, I'm done with that game, man. I'm done with all that. I've been there, done that. But anyway, read your email, sir.
Oh, okay. So now she's going after her mom, and
Good.
this is a CC email, and she sent it to a bunch of Baltimore County government people, some FBI people. Like she sent it to like 6 people. So me and her mom. It says that she reported, and this says, I have reported my mother to the police department numerous times and asked her to leave my property to no avail, and she refuses to leave. She drives a certain kind of car, and Barnabas drives another kind of car.
Do you have a car?
Yes.
I thought you ride a bike everywhere. I
do ride a bike. We have a car.
Oh, okay.
I need both of them to quit leering around my property and office. They are clout chasers and will not leave me alone. And then she listed like 3 phone numbers that she has, I guess. It's crazy, man. It's nuts.
How good was the coochie?
High marks. Very high marks.
I figured that.
Barnabas,
yes.
Are we to believe that she's just crazy and you're innocent?
No.
Is that a question?
Is that what you're asking us to believe?
No, Black Thoughts, because he already proved he a fuck boy. So nobody's believing that. Nobody's believing that.
But what I'm saying is, because he keeps saying, like, she emailed me, she texted me, she did all of this, and I'm just saying, like, what, like, I'm just trying to figure out, are we to believe that Barnabas is just an innocent bystander in all of this?
I mean, innocent in what way? Like, I'm not contacting her or talking to her at all. Yes, I'm innocent of that. Absolutely. 100%. I mean, am I crazy? Am I a pain to live with? Am I an asshole? Yes.
Sure. How long ago did you and her split?
July 31st.
July 31st. Thank you.
Of what year?
2022. 6 months ago. 6 months ago.
That's more than 6. You can't count, nigga.
Whatever. 7, 8.
I don't know how July 31st of 2023 is here, but they split if they didn't get here yet. But okay, I digress.
Yeah, y'all didn't catch that.
I definitely caught it, but
and so because I'm just trying to figure out, like, this is almost a year, and
it's not a year. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I said almost.
I'm gone, and she's like harassing me, taking me to court.
Squatting on her property, Barnabas?
Dude, no, I'm completely innocent. You got to believe me. I've left her alone. I purposely don't even go anywhere around her fucking town.
No man is innocent. What do you? I don't feel like talking about this crazy bitch anymore.
Okay,
do
fine.
You think?
You don't have to.
No, sir. No, I mean, you're gonna come up here a lot, so we're gonna still talk about it. This is not gonna be the first time or the last time.
I hope it's the last time.
No, sir. It's good content for me, so it would not be the last time. Do you think that just pearly things, because you're a liberal, let's be honest, respectfully,
I'm not
liberal.
I'm not.
Okay, sir, you're not a liberal. All right. Do you think she owes the black community apology?
I'm not familiar with it. No comment. I don't know.
Sir, are you caping for the black man?
I'm just looking out for my 3 favorite people, me, myself, and I. And I'm just, having a hard time with that.
This is not the channel that cape for the black man. Judah, what's up, my cousin? Judah is another Stark racist. Starch. How you say it? Is it Stark?
Staunch.
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 That's my Boston accent, even though I've never been there. Staunch. Judah is a staunch racist. He's an African, and on the Afro-Dahmer show, the motherfucker almost started a tribal war today. I went over there for about 5 minutes. I said, whoa, what is going on? They are going at it. Whoa, they start talking about it. Yo, you think black on black crime or something? Them Africans over there was getting it in. They threatening each other, mamas. And Judah is all in the middle of this. Judah, you need to cut that shit out. He had Afro-Dahmers ready to quit the goddamn stream. But anyway, get back to Barnabas. So you, in your opinion, that she doesn't owe the black community apology.
I don't know what she did, man. You just said you need some white people to come up, so I answered your call.
Sir,
Barnabas, it's okay. The black community don't know what she did.
What did she do? What did she do?
She had
allegedly. She ain't do nothing.
She had Nick Sanchez on her show, and
Nick Fuentes. No, yeah, I'm not. Like what you said earlier, he looks uncircumcised or whatever. Like the dude looks young.
He's 27, and he kissed a girl one time before.
He got that baby face.
Hey, hit the link. Hit the link. Come up here because I want to discuss this. If you hit the link, you ain't got to come on camera. Just hit the link.
I want to know how. I want to know how.
This is my show, sir. Who the fuck you think you are going to tell somebody they ain't got to come on camera? They got to come on camera.
Okay.
You know why they got to come on camera? This is why I'm tired of this shit, because I say the most assholest things, right? And yet I show my face. I'm tired of people saying things behind an emoji because it makes them feel safe.
Well, it's not an emoji; it's just an R.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, it's your show.
If you think she owes you an apology, right? All you got to do is have the balls to say it. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I don't give a fuck. But at least have some balls to show your face and say how you feel.
I would like to hear why she
don't be a
thinks
bitch now.
why
There we
this
go.
individual thinks they're older
There
than
we go. There goes one.
Oh, this nigga, he ain't gonna think she owe apology. He gonna be
That's a
caping for the
different
white
picture.
woman.
That's a different picture.
I mean, the thing is
Okay.
this: who
There you
thinks
go.
so? Marcus, I know me and you had it out. I respect everything you said on the panel, bro, or Black Line, whatever.
Who the hell is Marcus?
The guy all the way on the right. Well, I got it.
You ignorant fuck. Yeah, but his name is Black.
You try to come up opening with fucking prejudice bullshit. Hey Marcus, you're black,
All the
right?
niggas
You're
looking
Marcus
like-
or Malik, one of those two.
All the niggas looking like Eric. His phone dropped.
Okay. Well,
no. So Barnabas, I don't want to put your screws to you, sir. Pause. But
I got something to say if you want to hear it.
Yeah, please.
This dude, like, am I supposed to take him? I mean, you're not
don't.
supposed to judge a book by a cover, but you have to. He looks like a kid. He looks like a kid.
Yeah,
He's supposedly like a white supremacist. His stage name is Latino. Who the fuck names himself Fuentes?
Have you heard of like Nick Fuentes? Oh, but Black Thoughts. My bad. I respect everything. You went on Obsidian, right?
Yes.
I respect everything you had to say. Like I thank you because I'm seeing a bunch of weak men. You know, and it's no wonder why certain groups of people got conquered by other people, bro. It's just no wonder to me with the type of
same thing, dude.
With the type of fragility I just saw today, and then it's like nobody wants to do their research in their home, and you know what's so, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna cuss a little bit. You know what's so bitch made about this whole thing? Y'all going after the woman. You're not going after the man that said the shit. You know why? Because the man that said the shit can stand on what he said, debunk anything you have statistically, and won't back down. You just going to bully this woman, bro. And this shit is fucking. I never liked Pearly. I never really liked Pearly at all. But today I became a Pearly fan because this shit is goofy. And like that manosphere shit, that shit over with to me, bro. Y'all niggas is lame.
Esoteric.
Lame.
If you want to come up here and speak your piece, just came up. Have some balls to say what the fuck you want to say and came up. Because like I said, y'all care about fucking words from an unimportant chick that nobody like and a fucking dude that look uncircumcised that say he only kissed a girl one time in his life. How the fuck does he fuck y'all? Yo, he literally fucked the whole black community up.
By his words. By his word for saying the same shit that Dr. Umar says about white people. He told the girl he didn't like interracial dating, the same thing that y'all grandmas tell you, the same thing that your mom tell you, the same thing that all these people on this panel tell you. And it just shows you how weak you are. Bro, the main dude that went after Pearly was a mixed guy. If I ever catch that motherfucker, he's 50% white, you're more than 50% white. And you gonna throw this girl under, and she done paid for you to go stream with her. It's just goofy. If you have one white parent and you on this historical oppression, bro.
Are you talking about MTR?
Yes.
Yeah, he pissed me off.
I said that was a bitch made way to go out. But also, what did you think about
half and stopped? I'm like, this.
Dog, I was sitting there like, I'm sitting there like, yo, dog, yo, Eric. Yo, you said something, cuz, and I agree exactly with you. The Manosphere is done.
I'm not going on. Like I kept a list of everybody on there. I started paying attention.
Did you not see E Black on there crying about an apology?
I'll deal with him face to face. Like I'll deal with him when I come on a panel with him, and I'll roast you every time.
Reviews.
And it is what it is, bro. Like you're this is the weakest group. I did 48 hours ago. I did not like her at all. I couldn't stand her. You know what I mean? I just felt like a woman should not be speaking on men's stuff. But now it's like in the I'm a Nick Fuentes fan, by the way. Some of the stuff he says some stuff that's out of line. But in terms of watching him debate and things like that, he's a pretty good debater. I don't care what people say, bro. This is goof, because I thought that these were the people that did not put political correctness first, and I know I'm probably hogging the panel, but that today kind of pissed me off. It just pissed me off.
I think everyone up here that watched it, I've been watching it for the last 4 days, and I'm just like, y'all are the weakest minded motherfuckers I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. But you expect other motherfuckers to respect what you have to say, and you're over here crying about what an unimportant white bitch say. Y'all are insane.
And a 27-year-old uncircumcised virgin.
Well, that too. But I keep leaving him out because I don't even give two shits about what he says either, because what real impact is this little 27-year-old piece of shit got to do with your motherfucking life? I don't give a fuck who it was. I'm just saying any 27-year-old piece of shit that you don't know, that I haven't met your entire fucking life. Nothing.
Racists are cool when they own it. Racist. Like, how are you still using the word racism or racist if you use the word racist, racism, white supremacy, and those words have no meaning anymore. You use them all in 2020 and 2021. They have no meaning to anyone anymore. They are grifting terms.
And that doesn't with that statement you put up there doesn't even fucking make sense, right? Because they did it on a public forum. If they're so-called racist and they were being racist to be funny, I mean, just being out there and open, they didn't hide it from you motherfuckers. They did it out in open.
I'm gonna make you motherfuckers pay. Whoever got something stupid to say, you're gonna have to send a super chat and I'll highlight it, just like y'all did for Obsidian all fucking day. And
they was lighting that bitch up, and he didn't even show them shits.
No, y'all was scared to death of this fucking white girl and this little goddamn cocksucker, Nikki Sanchez.
Yo, they was
fucked y'all life up. I can't believe the black men are so weak, man. Yo, I'm disappointed. I cannot believe y'all really that scared of these two, man. They literally tore y'all asses up.
Yo,
and y'all
all
crying.
weekend they've been crying about this.
He said slavery wasn't that bad. He owed me an apology.
Yo, here's the thing though. They are not outraged about comments about black people. They're outraged about comments about everyone else, because 90% of the comments was made toward everyone else.
Yeah, he technically said my Africans. So you had a problem with that.
Like, and 90% of the comments were made about everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, come on, they are outraged because they are pledging their loyalty to the liberal. Look at me, I can be outraged because I need to fit in with you. They're not outraged about anything else.
My real question is this, and I'm just curious. How much longer do you think white people are going to take this stuff?
I don't know. But the white man is looking pretty bad as well. So the black man and the white man looking real bad today.
Well, hold on a second. Well, my thing is, I think Pearl should have held off a day or two, because I think if people would have started drilling her even more, then I think the white man would have came out. They would have saw a bunch of dudes attacking a woman, and then from there it would have been like, oh, you guys are just taking advantage. This is these same dudes say everything about black women in every different way. Every day, it's something new about black women, and they need to submit, and they do this, and they overweight, and it's like, I just don't understand this. How is it that?
Go ahead.
Their content.
They want to be the ones to say it, though, Eric. They want to be the ones to say it. No one else is. Yeah, they know how niggas is.
So black,
I can talk about me. I'm the only one who can talk about them.
I'm kind of like, this is some goofy stuff, bro.
I owe Anton an apology, man. Like, I swear to God, I thought he was exaggerating the other day when he said that these motherfuckers was going on. I'm like, no, nobody care about this shit, dude. The last 2 days proved me the fuck wrong.
Everybody's done a video about it. It is what it is.
What's the chick name? Michelle? What's the Courtney Michelle?
Yeah,
she did a whole. I didn't even watch it, but I seen her talking about an apology. I'm like, yo, what the like, y'all really?
But listen, she's always been a blackity black though.
Goofy.
No, I thought all these cats were supposed to be conservative. That's
Goofy. They play conservative.
She's a conservative
but
blackity black. So
we saw everybody's skirt today. We saw the people who say that they want freedom of speech and say that they want. We saw you today. We saw your skirt really come. I think this is born in people. I think there's a certain group of people who hate white people, and it's in. There's people who don't, and there's people who do, and all they can see is just. And it's kind of like the frog and the scorpion. It's like they're that scorpion who it doesn't matter. They're still going to stab you. And this is what the guy from Dilbert was talking about.
Yo, E Black was personally hurt.
I didn't even see it. I didn't see it, bro. I heard about it, though.
Oh, my. I was throwing super chats out there like, you look like a straight.
Yo, I need to go watch it. I need to go watch it. I didn't hear. I heard about it. I didn't get to go watch it.
Yo, he was.
Did he cry?
Well, do you think that maybe you're not qualified? Like what?
Yeah.
Like
it
was
ridiculous.
Yo, he was 2 sentences away from teardrops.
Bro, I can't. I'm shocked.
It was wild.
Do you know the stuff I've said to E Black? Like, do you know the stuff I personally said to you?
This nigga got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people on the panel. How the fuck you get 15 people on the panel?
Talking about Obsidian? Yeah.
Because you use a different. I don't think StreamYard lets you do that. I think it's a different platform.
All he wants to know is how he's got 15 people on the panel. He doesn't give a shit who the people are or the panel itself. He just wants to put 15 on ours.
If y'all watching on Uncle Tom channel, go over to mine too. And
okay.
So I mean, at least watch them both.
Yeah, if anybody's on the porch session, if you want to chat over there, or no, if you want to leave that open, that's cool. But we can see you chatting in StreamYard, but everybody else cannot see you. So if you want to open LA's page, then we can see you.
I'm telling you, yo, people say, and then the line of questioning, I had to go in the back chat. And I said to Uncle Tom, I said, yo, do you see this? The line of questioning was mook. Do you think that you got people from the UK telling Pearly,
bruh.
People from the UK telling Pearly about Black American issues.
Bro.
Sit your ass down.
Bro.
Uncle Tom.
And then like
I'm not highlighting anything.
I'll say, and then Jessica X, I don't think you're qualified to speak on this in black space. You immigrated to England. You went to a white space. Shut your ass up. Like, you went to where white people lived. It's different. You wasn't brought there like black people in America. You went there. Now, who are you to this? I couldn't do it. I could not be white. I could not be white. I could not let people talk to me like this and just say nothing. I just couldn't do it. I don't have the self-control. I just don't.
Well, you know what? I think, to be honest, I think Pearly did it to stay in the graces of the white liberal.
And also show her, you know who you just enraged? Her crowd, who's mostly white, who do not know. So I have friends who've never heard of Kevin Samuels, who've never really heard of like the Black Manosphere, but they know who Pearly is. And you just gave them a line. If Pearly replays that video, there's a bunch of her audience that's going to see that. That's just going to see how fragile and weak you. Look under Pearly's apology video. Look at the comments under it. And you want to talk about the Black Manosphere? What is this? 500 to 600 people who are creators at the most? She has millions of people.
I'm telling you, what she did was to stay in the good graces of the algorithm and of YouTube and all the liberals that are running shit right now. That's what she did.
I don't know.
No, that's absolutely what she did. Because right now, as a white woman, had she doubled down, the white liberals would have came after her. Barnabas would have put his pussy hat on and started running after her.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, Barnabas is a big time boy.
The fact that she that her and Nikki goddamn Sanchez then tore the whole black community up single-handedly. they fuck niggas' lives up. they got them in their feelings. These so-called red pill dudes who claim that they tough and they don't need nobody.
This dude gonna say her whole fan base is black. Get the please, please. She's beyond this.
Well, that means if our whole fan base is back, that means half of the subscriber count should be down, right?
Okay, so I got to eat black bullshit if y'all want to see it.
Oh,
yeah,
let me see this. Let me see this.
Let me check out her page.
Wait till y'all
see
see this.
Subscribers. Because if she ain't losing any subscribers and gained them, apparently somebody ain't, and that math ain't mathing. And I'm not even subscribed to her boring ass page. She got 1.3 million now. What was she at before, Eric?
I think she was still. Nah, she ain't. I don't know if she left law. I don't know.
All right, so here's her bullshit.
Black, you're on the air. Obsidian Radio. Go right ahead. You're on the air with Just Pearly Things. And I suspect that you have some pointed questions you would like to ask. Go right ahead.
Yeah, she's hideous.
Greetings, Pearl.
Hi.
My issue mainly was I did want an apology, so I do thank you for at least doing that.
Nigga,
I do want to talk about the optics of two younger whites continuing white supremacist talking points. And
listen to the trembling in his voice.
Are you saying sorry because it is backfiring to your audience, or are you just saying sorry because it's the right thing to do?
Pause it real quick.
Because I want
you hear the trembling?
You're in the entertainment.
My nigga.
He was trembling. He was trembling a little bit.
Yeah, he was scared. She gave you a fucking apology, and now you question why she gave you the fucking apology.
That just sounds like a white man, like a black man, like trembling before like his master.
Yo, you right. Like now they feel like they got something over it, so they just
no. It's like you really think these people are that much better than you? Like honestly,
bro, they do.
It's insane. It's insane. Yo, I'm gonna start it.
Yeah.
Entertainment industry, but it's a unique industry that men are looking for help. They're vulnerable. And they're more than likely to repeat certain talking points that you may have.
What the?
I was saying sorry because I regret
it sounded
not
like
preparing better for that. And I regret some of the things I said in that interview.
So you're not sorry because you made a statement about slavery?
No, that's one of the things that I said during that interview. So, sorry, go ahead.
Well, because the issue that, like I said, the optics of two white younger people who talking about slavery and Holocaust to an audience that is open to influential behavior. Do you I would like an apology about that, because I think that's the point that, because let's be honest, in this world we're trying to eradicate a lot of things. The society. I just think you're just another case of continuing the.
We're trying to eradicate.
I swear to God, if he say white supremacy, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If he say white supremacy after that,
you did just say that. You missed it.
No, I'm talking about again. When he about to make this last statement, if he start talking about white supremacy again, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
You ready?
Sure.
White supremacy talking points. It's just.
Do
you understand that?
The first thing out of his mouth.
I'm just confused as to what we're disagreeing on. Because I thought we were on the same page. I said I shouldn't have made those remarks. So I'm just confused a little bit.
You said you shouldn't have made it, but do you understand why you shouldn't have?
My God,
you shouldn't have made it because it messes up the bag and it's going to make a lot of black people mad, or are you just saying
I shouldn't have made it because I wasn't qualified and it was incorrect, and I never want to spread misinformation on my show. So
I would like to ask E Black this question, since we're talking about this at this time.
Listen to this question.
I would like to ask the following question. What was your view of Oprah Winfrey in her early days, she got started around circa 1983, 1984 in Chicago. She would frequently have on Klansmen.
Yeah.
Okay. Old school, stomp down, Ku Klux Klansmen on her show. What is your position on Mr. Jason Black, who put together several documentaries wherein which he met face to face with the likes of a Jared Taylor? For the record, I have interviewed Jared Taylor. Would you suggest, sir, that Oprah Winfrey, Jason Black, and yours truly are also promoting white supremacist talking points? Tommy Sotomayor had on David Duke. Are you suggesting that Tommy Sotomayor is also promoting white supremacist talking points?
No, because I think when you talk about Oprah, she's a very skilled social person. She does this for a living. It's a business to her. My issue, like I said, to all those people, they understand what they're getting into.
What the fuck does
the
that
issue
mean?
with Pearl is I don't think she understands what she's getting into and the influence that she may have.
He just put a bunch of words together.
This is a very.
I know what that means. I can translate if you want.
So what would?
Yes, please do.
I'm gonna translate that to you. What he was trying to say was "Shut up, Whitey."
Okay, he put a bunch of words together and thought it sounded intelligent.
Well, they get to that later. They mention that later.
It's like you need a pass to talk about certain things. I mean, fuck off. Fuck off.
Woo! They got the white liberal man. Go ahead.
Who's the arbiter of the pass?
Nobody has a more influential audience than Oprah. Nobody.
I think
all of us combined
for the black man trying to take the white liberal station.
I think we all can agree on that. Are you suggesting that Jason Black and Tommy Sotomayor and yours truly are not skilled social media professionals, sir?
I think they're skilled social media professionals, but they also know how to direct the message. I don't think Pearl, obviously, at this point, does not know how to direct the message. Or is like she says, she's not qualified to have these conversations, which is dangerous.
Who makes who qualified?
All right,
is it
exactly.
How
is it move to
is it class? You supposed to take something? I missed the class.
What does that mean?
He's gatekeeping.
I don't know. I personally don't know, but I will say this.
Got to stop.
I would say this is that he had a point of what he was going about, right?
No, he didn't.
Woe was me, and you motherfuckers should not let her talk about us because she's not qualified to talk about us. But it all stems back from what she said. She kept saying she's not qualified to say it because she didn't want to make niggas like this pussy-ass little bitch right here cry. Like I just said, Black is a bitch.
Who the hell is EBH Black Show?
I don't know. He just person doesn't like her. He probably doesn't like her. I don't. That's not the point.
I mean, no.
To sit there and sound like a little biatch doesn't fucking.
How does she owe a specific person an apology?
She doesn't.
He said she owed me an apology.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Yo, I swear to God, think about this. Think about a movie, right? Now work with me. Y'all know how I go on my long ass diatribe, according to Black to Defy. So work with me here. You ever see a movie where a person is below somebody? All right, even in the wild. So you have a lion, king of the jungle, and he's the alpha, and you have his little underlings, right? And he's kicking the little underlings' asses all the fucking time because he's the alpha. But as soon as he get old, and them underlings start getting little muscles on him, and they feel like they can take him, they whoop his ass. This is the same situation. They felt that this chick was over them for so long and kicking their ass and viewerships and ratings and talking points and everything else that they couldn't do nothing with her. Now that they see it, they think they see a little blood, they want to go in for a kill.
So they're
because that's the only time
straws.
you take. Yeah, you say what?
So they're grasping at straws.
It's the fact that they think that they see blood, so now they want to try to go in for the kill to try to make themselves feel better because it makes zero fucking sense. Like you don't, if you don't think somebody is better than you, then you honestly don't fucking care about what they say. This like you walking past an ugly ass girl and she calling you fucking ugly on the street.
Yeah,
really, bitch. Like, are you serious right now?
That whole dangerous bull that came out of his mouth. is just black fragility.
Yep.
That's what that is. You know,
yep.
you're telling me, here it is. Obsidian made the point of bringing up Oprah Winfrey and other well-known talk show hosts that come up with, you know, salacious guests. Georgia Swan with a $2 super chat. Why won't Radical Normie hit the link?
Because I told him anybody that want to come up and debate, they talking points got to show their face. Because I'm tired of that. You know what? That's another thing that bitches do. Bitches sit up there and they say things behind an emoji or a letter because it makes them feel powerful because they don't have the balls. And this is the part about the manosphere bullshit I can't stand. If you got balls and you got something to say, fucking say it. Hey, Anna.
No, there go Anna. Anna, show your ugly ass face.
Hold up.
Anna here?
Anna.
Bring Anna in.
Man, shut the fuck up for a second.
Come on, Anna.
I'm gonna bring you up, Anna.
Can we talk for a minute?
I don't care about what you say, but you can't respect. You can't respect my boss's wife. I don't know why I keep on calling this asshole my boss.
I'm not your boss.
Not. No, sir. Anna.
Hello, everyone.
I heard you going hard on these suckers today, Anna, and I was proud of you. You ain't get these little Negroes any leeway, and I can't stand you.
Are you talking about on Obsidian?
Yes, we heard you.
Why do y'all two fuck up each other's names so much?
Well, he calls me Ona, and I call him Osimpian.
That's hilarious. So I think the funniest part, Anna, was when he said, speaking of trash cans, he's like, young lady, do you have something to say? Oh my God.
Yeah, he calls me trash can and platinum. He calls me toilet.
Damn.
Yo, Black. Stop highlighting people.
Okay, so this topic is very interesting. I have something to say here. I vouch for both sides. You know, Uncle Tom, I don't even like calling you my uncle. You're disgusting. I just want to say your wife was very, very sensitive because she think I hate all black people, and I don't. I don't hate all black people. I don't. I love my people. I come here. Let me tell you why I come here. I come here. I'm attracted to these type of spaces. I'm not pro-black. I can accept that. I'm not pro-black. I don't go on pro-black channels. If it's about black unity, I don't go on pro-black channels. But one thing I said on Obsidian channel is the reason why I come here, not because I'm attracted to black men. It's because I actually like y'all. I think y'all cool. But one thing I don't like is, honestly, I used to attract so many white men, and I think I'm just like that bitter roach coming over here, just being bitter, you know, biting off everybody's arm because it's like I'm just super like.
Anna, this is not about you. I'm talking about these niggas today. Get on topic, please.
No, I am on topic. I just want to express this because a lot of people are very, very confused of why I come on these panels because it's about black women. If it wasn't about black women, I wouldn't come here. But not you guys. I just literally got recommended to you guys like a couple of days ago.
All right.
They're already name calling me whores. I get it. Anyway, I just want to. You guys are ruining our chances with white men and other groups of men. You guys are spreading these narratives that
ruining your chance with Barnabas. He's right here.
Is it time for that? Is it time for the dating show?
Time. It's time.
I think. Are you gonna let the lady? I mean, I hate the white knight, but I think does she need to finish her point first?
Oh, you're so sweet. You know.
I'm gonna both fuck up out of here. All I'm asking is this. My question is this: why are black people so sensitive? That's all I'm asking.
It's not that we're sensitive. It's just the fact that it's not that we're sensitive. It's just the fact of holding people accountable. Let's be honest here. Just Pearly Things. They don't generalize white women. They don't generalize white women on her show at all. But they do generalize black women. I agree with Just Pearly Things. I don't think what she said was offensive. I don't. But as the common ground that I am, I do feel for black women and black men who are mad about it. Because it's like you have a pattern. Well, she doesn't. I've never heard Just Pearly Things stereotype all black women.
You've never heard her stereotype white women before?
No, I haven't. She don't stereotype anyone.
You're not watching enough of her then.
I probably don't, but as much as I know of her, she doesn't stereotype any. I don't hear her stereotype by race. She do not stereotype people by race.
It's not just her, but her panel.
Yes, her panel. That's the issue. The men she have on her panel, they stereotype black men. No, they don't. When black men have an issue with white women, they just say American woman and passport. But when they have an issue with black women, they just like put all black women in one box.
To all those women, especially the white women.
I've never heard a black man say, "Oh, all white women are like this," and majority white women are like. No, they typically only have something bad to say about like if it's like black woman. But let's just be honest here. I'm all about being honest. I don't care about my image. I don't care about this. I'm just being honest. And I think we need to be more honest. You guys need to be more honest here. I can't stand a bunch of Negroes who just like who sugarcoat things. Let's just be honest here. Let's be booty crusty honest.
Anna, do you know what panel you're on?
I don't
Obviously, it's not the right
do you know,
panel.
hold on. Do you know what panel you're on?
I thought you guys were honest. I thought I was on a brutally honest.
You clearly don't know what panel you're talking
I
to.
know Uncle Tom. I know he's brutally honest, right?
Like you that come up here and just make statements, and you don't know what type of panel you're talking to.
I do because I've watched a couple of episodes here.
You make these radical statements, you guys and you guys and you guys. And
when I say you guys, I'm just talking about in general, not this space. Okay, let me be honest here, not this space. I just watched 2 episodes of this space. I'm talking about the manosphere, like the people who are on just Pearly things. So let me just backtrack. I don't know you guys. I do know Uncle Tom from like the Chaotic Truth, and I know Barnabas. But I just want to say, okay, I personally see both sides. Oh, and I know that one at the bottom. Yeah, I see both sides. My issue is, and I know LA would. All of you guys are from Chaotic anyway. I'm not judging you guys. I'm talking about the manosphere. And the thing is, I want to say something brutally honest. The reason why a lot of us black women follow these spaces because we want to protect our image. Let's just be honest here. A lot of us, you guys say Megan Thee Stallion is messing up our image, but let's be honest here. That's one individual black woman who's twerking. And let's be honest here. I see more Latinas twerking than black women. And this, I'm not trying to cape for black women. This sounds so weird. I'm just like stating truth.
Can I ask you
I'm just stating straight up truth. And this is so uncomfortable for me, but it is the truth. I see more Latinas. Half of my family is Latina. They're Hispanic. My mom's side of the family is Hispanic.
Let me ask you a question. Those women that were twerking in that man's restaurant and he asked them to stop when they tried to turn it into the debaucherous places that blacks love to be. Hold on. Let me finish. Were they protecting the black woman's image?
Let me ask you something. No, I'm going to actually tell you no. But guess what? That's not middle class black woman. For you to portray those low income black women who don't care about going to prison, I'm going to tell you, as someone who wasn't middle class, I'm now living in a small town. You don't have to be having a certain type of income to be living here. But my issue is majority of black women, out of 20 customers, out of 20 black women that go into a store, it's not the majority, like 18 black women twerking on tape. Let's be honest here. If you want to stereotype black women, why don't the same stereotypes go for white women when they're acting out in public? I've witnessed a Karen literally tear up a store because she couldn't speak to the manager. Why don't we have the same? Why don't we have the same stereotypes?
Very long-winded.
We don't have the same stereotypes for other racial categories. These stereotypes only go for black women.
Too much.
Anna, can I ask you a question, please, respectfully?
Yes, and I know not all white women are the same. I love my white women.
We're not talking about that.
Anna, respectfully, what the fuck are you talking about?
You always say that, and it's heckling. If you can't comprehend, just stop it. My issue is you guys stereotype.
Stop. Because my thing is this: I asked you one fucking question, right? I asked you why are black people so starved. I didn't ask you shit about white people. I didn't ask you shit about black.
You have selective hearing, dude. Did you hear that guy over there, Black Thoughts, question me about the black woman's image using bad black woman? He didn't use Michelle Obama. He used he didn't use the strong, independent woman who got the master's degrees. He used literally a ghetto Megan Thee Stallion. If you look at her concerts, majority of the fans
are not the fucking host. You answer my question.
All right.
This ain't Black Thoughts channel. Fuck Black Thoughts.
Hold on a second. I didn't want her to go.
Did you kick her?
No, I didn't. She left. Herself. I just wanted to
come back on. It's the dating show. Come on.
She was just vomiting at the mouth.
Blacks, read that for me because Black Thoughts always start.
Honest, Captain. First, she's half Asian, now Latina. God, yeah. Nobody cares about anything she says.
Damn, you Black Thoughts.
I asked her a question. What the fuck? No, I listened to her for 30 minutes and asked one question, and it's my fault.
I gotta give it to you, man. You one of the rare people. Hold on, yo. I gotta get this off my chest. You are one of the rare people that got a talent of pissing everybody the fuck off. So, hand clap to you. You have a rare ability to literally go to I seen you yesterday. And me and my homie had to go over there and try to, because I didn't know what the fuck was going to go there. The porch sessions, you even had Mayo in the fucking chat having to go over there. Because I said, these niggas going to try to come and find this dude.
Hey, was it that bad?
Oh, yes. It was bad.
They were triggered because, black people don't like facts.
Hey, who was coming at you the most?
Yo, it was to the point where he told these motherfuckers that he's gonna get his crew from New York and go to Chicago. Bean said, "Yo, come."
No,
to Chicago,
it wasn't. No. No.
Yo, Uncle Tom, am I lying, Uncle Tom?
Hold on.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Tell the real story.
Georgia Swan with the $2 super chat says she's a stripper, but also against twerking.
Look, I can answer that.
Here we go.
There's a time and a place for everything. Okay, what people do behind closed doors and in their bedrooms, where it may be acceptable. I think she's referring to, public displays of twerking, perhaps in that restaurant or whatever. So if you want to bring that super chat back or whatever, the super chat.
Oh, she back.
Honest back?
All right, let her and Barnabas.
Hold on.
All right, we're going
to
get her and Barnabas 5 minutes.
Please slow your talking down, because I can't.
No. I don't even want to talk about this no more. We're going to let her and Barnabas talk.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go. I don't. Listen, I'm going to drop in the back.
For this chick for forever.
Anna, cam up. Get her to cam up. Cam up, Anna.
You got who the fuck keep? Stop touching shit. Kai, I know it's Kai.
No, it's not. It was me.
Oh,
okay, so
no.
All you're done. It's you and me now, Anna. Can you put me and her together? I need some alone time with Anna.
Okay.
Just me and her.
All right.
There's still one ugly motherfucker on here. Come on. What's up, Anna?
Hi. They were talking about my personal life, so I wanted to literally touch on the stripper part, because there's more Latinas in a strip club twerking than black women. Black women can barely get in because we're ugly. But anyway, continue on.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you there. How would you rate your twerking skills on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't twerk. I don't even know how to do that, honestly. I was raised by white people. You know that, right?
I don't know that. So what is your stripping style? You just stand and look pretty? Are you that kind of stripper?
No, I do pole tricks.
Pole tricks? You can hold your weight and flip upside down and stuff?
Yes.
All right. So, I've been kind of checking out your videos. I've been checking out your channel. Are you going to cam up for me or not? I hate talking to this picture.
I'm in the dark. I will have to cut on my light, but I'm also naked and I don't want to get the panel shut down. But I don't have any clothes.
Definitely turn the light on.
I don't sleep with clothes on. I don't know. It just do you sleep with clothes on?
It depends who I'm sleeping with. Is that a request or what? Put some lights on, Anna.
Barnabas, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm twice your age. It's perfect. I'm 46. You're 23. It's like a match made in heaven, and I'm pure white.
Are you really pure white, 100%?
100%.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
What? Do you want kids?
Definitely not. So don't be getting pregnant.
OMG, that literally disqualifies you. I want my kids.
All right, I can't deal with this no more. If y'all want to talking about, I can't. This is just too disgusting. I tried it. Lord Jesus, I tried it. Y'all can,
arm jack me.
No, I can't deal with this no more. This is disgusting.
No, she keeps
I
teasing.
live in Wisconsin. I don't know where you stay.
Barnabas, put your email in the back chat for her number.
That's what I need to talk to her about.
I'm gonna email him tonight.
No, you won't. You keep lying to this cracker, and you keep giving.
You just stringing me along on her. I mean, come on.
I'm not stringing you along. I would meet up with you. I live in Wisconsin, and I travel out to Chicago, which is like a 45-minute drive because Wisconsin is right there and there. But I travel in downtown Chicago, and of course, they make fun of me, but I deliver for DoorDash and I do Instacart.
I'm not going to make fun of you for that. That's good. And I got to go. There's a submarine. There's a German submarine in Chicago I've always been dying to see. So I think I'm going to make a trip to Chicago. Let's set it up. Okay. Email me. Give me your number. Send some pictures. Yeah. Let's do it up. Don't fuck with me. Send me that email.
I'm not fucking with you, dude. I just want to make sure you're not like a serial killer. Like you won't stuff me in a suitcase and no one will ever hear of me ever again. My roommate will be wondering where I am with the rent.
That'd be a good thing. Barnabas, she might. You ever had enough of these black women getting restraining orders on you?
I mean, honest, she's worth the risk. I mean, honestly, I'm more scared of you, Anna.
Honestly, what is your body count? And do you use rubbers? Because I use rubbers.
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
All right, y'all done?
No, I mean we're making some real progress here.
She got your email. I don't want to hear this shit. Please.
What's your favorite food, bro? Why can't I speak to him? Okay, I got your
favorite
email.
food. It's pan-seared Chilean sea bass.
All right.
I don't know what that is.
I'll show you what it is. Pan-seared Chilean sea bass.
Y'all literally gonna make me kill myself.
And your coochie raw.
I'm going to kill myself.
That's my favorite food.
I will die.
Oh, I didn't know you were going in there.
Throw some pictures in the email, Anna.
Make sure when you dine out on me, make sure you give the black man a good review of what it tastes like. They always say I taste. You probably.
All right, you and Barnabas kill yourself. Can they talk? They can't even talk in the back, can they? Are y'all done? I can't deal with this. Y'all gonna make me throw up.
Yes, I'm done.
Is it turning you on too much?
Curly things, and I wanted to speak on this.
Go ahead, because I'm a virgin.
Just respectfully. I don't think she's racist at all. You know, it's nothing wrong with what she said. I stand by her. The issue is, I just understand it's just a miscommunication. A lot of people don't understand why the black media is mad, because it's like this whole entire podcast of her, not her. She doesn't do it. I don't never hear. She's like an angel. She's very sweet, as much as I know of her. But the black men that she have on her panel, I don't know how she attracts those men, but those men severely, like you can tell they really hate black women, which is not an issue. I don't think it's an issue. It's, stereotypes for a reason. It's a free country. I believe you're allowed to like and dislike people. I'm tired of people trying to force people to like other people. Black men, if they hate black women, they have a right to do that. Same thing with Cynthia G. People like to demonize her. She has a right to do that. I believe in freedom. My issue becomes a really serious issue when a lot of these people are not honest with things. You know what I mean? The issue becomes the part where they, just probably thinks is racist. It's not that she's racist, and it's like I said, it's the disconnect. People don't know the core root of why people are angry. And if you guys really, not you guys, but if they care so much, the issue becomes is because just probably things have and not her again, she has a history of having those black men categorize black women. They don't categorize any other group, so obviously it is targeted. Same thing if it was a conservative pro-white channel and they was constantly targeting black men and black people and not targeting other groups of people. It's like the same logic. I don't understand why you guys don't get it. On just probably things, they don't say, oh, white women are this, white women are that, or Asian women are this. They literally stereotype, not just probably things, not her, but the black men that come on her show. They stereotype and put black women in all one big category out of their hurts and pain, which they're allowed to do that. I'm not going to police anybody's channel, but people also have a right to get mad. People have a right to feel how they feel.
Even if she was racist and saying a bunch of racist shit, how the fuck does that affect black people in any type of way?
It doesn't affect, but as a black woman myself, when black men are going around spreading these narratives that, black women's pussy stink, like, black women are overweight, they're the least desired. Passport bros have said that. They have. Passport bros have said that. It's like, why don't they just get their fucking passports and leave? They have to literally mess it up and turn off white men on us. Like, a lot of white men are turning away. I used to attract so many white men in 2019, and it has rapidly declined. A lot of white men are tuning in. You have big platforms like Destiny. Come on now. They're even speaking of black.
Anna, slow down. Relax.
They're ruining our image. And as a black woman, I don't want to turn off white men.
Anna, stop. I mean, I hate to break it to you, right? And you're beautiful. You're the one. But listen, have you gained weight since 2019? have your looks gone down a little bit.
You about to mess up your pussy. You about to mess up your pussy chances.
That's the truth. I'm going to shame the devil. I don't care what anyone says on YouTube. The urges are the urges. It don't matter what they say. I like what I like, and that's it. What did she go away? Did you get rid of her?
No, sir. I didn't do anything. Kyle probably did, unless her phone messed up. But yeah, that was a boring ass conversation, sir. Never do that again. That was I regretfully letting you do that on my goddamn show, sir.
Why?
But because that was nasty. That was disgusting.
It's not good content.
No, sir. People did not want to see you trying to talk about eating her pussy. That was disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Respectfully, you're nasty, and that's why you're
like a closeted homosexual, but you're a closeted onisexual. Like you love it, you lust after it, you want it, but you're mad because you can't have it. Because she told me, she says what she likes, and you ain't it.
Sir, one thing I can promise you,
and bring her back.
She's not here.
Anna, come back.
I might be a lot of things, but a homosexual was not one.
I said onisexual.
No, sir. No, sir.
A closeted onisexual.
I had 3 of those. I had 3 a.m. I had plenty of girls that look like her when I was drunk on whiskey. So that's not a problem. I wouldn't take that bitch out during the daytime for nothing. I'm just respectfully. I would 3 a.m. is my time for her. And she got to get the fuck out of whenever time I'm done. So that's not.
I hope I didn't scare her off and ruin my chances.
Sir, you asked to eat her pussy on the first time. And then y'all start asking about rubbers. I don't know if that was she's easy. She let you know she's easy. So I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
How much money would you spend on a first date?
It just depends. It depends what kind of restaurant I see.
Gotta talk to her. Average. No, I'm not talking about with her, with a girl, period. How much you think you would spend? Because you a cook. It looked like you the cheap type to be like, I'll cook for you home to save some bucks.
The problem when you know how to cook, the problem is you can cook better than the restaurants. That's the problem I have.
Black Thoughts, did you see John Wick?
I guess I'm getting usurped. This honest shit's running stale.
No, because this is not their channel. I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Exactly. That's why we're talking. So absolutely. Did you see John Wick?
No, not yet, sir. Did you see it?
Nah, man. But I'm gonna wait till it's on bootleg.
But guess who did? So we see it.
We know you saw it. Go ahead, ruin it for us. I'd appreciate it.
That shit ain't good. John Wick sucks. It sucks. It does. It's like
we know you're a woman.
Get this guy up out of here, please,
dude.
Does your pussy stink? Does your pussy stink, sir? Respectfully, does your pussy stink?
Does my pussy stink? It depends what I'm eating. If my pussy stinks,
because you lost your fucking mind. John Wick is far from terrible.
Oh, we know you gay now.
John Wick is like listening to like hardcore death metal where the whole song is like fast and hard. It's not good. It doesn't like,
That's the point, man. For instance, Fast and Furious, where they went wrong is
by making 500 of them.
That's number. Okay, that's
having Vin Diesel act
but also that they tried to make a plot line when they should have just made it for what it was in the very first two. Just about cars and them riding them fast. That's it. But now, now everybody got superpowers. They want to bring every actor on the planet in it just to get views. I mean, it doesn't work. But John Wick was a shoot 'em up. That's all it's been. They didn't try and make it, intricate or complicated. Don't mess with his dog. Don't mess with his fucking car. And that's it.
Dude, I don't like all that like new age karate and all that shit. It's like, dude, no thanks. I'm good.
It wasn't
his dog is a pussy. His dog is a bitch.
Yeah, don't get me started. No, his new dog is anyway. No, it's actually not new age karate.
Whatever it is, man. Karate, old age, all them fist fights. Because it's before
we went through this rash of the camera had to move like with the guys, like they were really in the fight. And the Bourne Identity made that damn popular instead of just putting the camera on the fight scene. Now we've reverted back. We've reverted to it. That's an oxymoron. We reverted to it. We reverted to what it was. And I like it, man. It's great, man.
Yeah, let me ask y'all a question.
I'm glad you like it.
Because how long do you think it's going to take for people to act like to stop acting like they give a fuck about just pearly things in this dumbass non-controversy.
Oh,
until the next thing comes around tomorrow.
About 30 days. 30
well,
days.
It's been going strong for 3 days. So
yeah.
What did she do?
30.
What did she do?
Nothing.
She came on a show with Nick Sanchez, and he wore. I don't give a fuck. He wore a shirt with a little Negro boy eating watermelon and drinking grape soda, tap dancing.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
He really wore that shirt?
Yes, sir.
No, wait. Is this a joke?
No, sir. I'm 100% serious.
He had a T-shirt with the boy doing that?
He had a little nappy head boy eating watermelon and drinking grape soda, tap dancing.
You're lying.
No, sir, I'm not.
I don't know. You should be. You're actually good. You have comedic effect. Actually, you and Eric should go on tour together. I don't know what to believe, honestly.
Sir, you can look it up.
I'm trying to look it up, but I don't see it.
Type little colored boy eating watermelon and drinking grape soda. Google it.
No, that's like I'll get flagged in my search history or something.
That's about to have the FBI coming after your ass.
Yeah.
No, they said slavery. The Roots. He said Roots movie was basically exaggerated, which it was, and they started talking about the little hats. But
once again, that's why I got in trouble with the
I can't. Hats. No, because all the niggas coming after him. But I can't take
none of the
somebody
little hats
serious.
are coming after him.
Yeah, I can't take somebody serious, Barnabas, who told me they kissed a girl one time in their life. And
me neither.
I didn't even know what incel was until like maybe 2 years ago when I heard the people in the because at one point I was looking at the Red Manosphere. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I aligned with them. So, but then I started seeing a lot of talking points, and I'm like, I think a lot of these dudes gay. And now I'm starting to think
he has to be gay. He has to be gay.
Who has to be gay?
Fuentes. I mean, he's like, does Sanchez? He have some money?
Oh yeah.
He's not Manosphere or Red Pill. That what he's referring to are all these blackety blacks who pretend to be, masculine and alpha like that, like those two homosexuals who were up there talking about they dance for dudes for money.
Y'all missed
that. Was that the two dudes that were sitting beside each other?
Yes.
That was.
I just asked y'all who they were, and nobody wanted to answer.
They were there. It's called their name of their channel is like Alpha something. I don't remember, but the point I don't want to remember. But the point is, this dude tried to colorfully say that he dances for homosexual men. The one dude, I don't know who it was who called him out, but he called him out pretty good. And the guy
called him out what?
He called him out and he said, I don't want to hear from the homosexual who dances for men. He said
what if you could make like 5,000 a night? Would you do it? Tell the truth.
Fuck no. I don't care. No.
If they wouldn't touch you, like in a cage, like a go-go dancer at a gay club.
As a matter of fact, Gary wouldn't even do that. And that man's all about money. He always talks about it. He always talks about how he would do anything for $1 million except that. I never in my fucking life.
Hold on. You wouldn't go dance in a cage so they never touch you in a gay club for 5,000 a night?
No, I would not.
No, sir. You have lost your fucking freedom.
That's a fact. I would never.
I definitely would. If I
know.
If I could. I don't have what it takes.
Yeah, okay.
And I'd still be straight at the end of the day.
No, you wouldn't.
If that's what you tell yourself.
They will put their hands through the cage to grab you, sir, and you would have to let them because you in the fucking cage. There's nothing you can do.
As long as they don't touch my pussy or my dick, I'm good.
Sir, they will. For the cage is only going so big. I got a controversial question for you, and I'm pretty sure this is going to get people mad at me. Maybe not here, but I'm pretty sure later on when I become famous, it's going to come out. Is the red pill grooming young men the wrong way?
First off, you used the word grooming, right? So already the question is asked with bias. So do you want to rephrase the question?
No, sir. I meant exactly the way I said it. Grooming.
Okay. Is the red pill
grooming men? Yes, grooming young men.
Maybe a little bit, but it's like a double-edged sword, man. It's good and bad, right? It's good and bad.
Yeah, but y'all literally just told me two men. I saw them too. I didn't watch the interview that was basically telling y'all said, not me, that they dance for gay men, and yet they're supposed to be in a red pill space.
What he said was
it's got nothing to do with red pill.
They misconstrued.
Are you serious?
What he
He
was
said
saying.
he was in a red pill space, right?
Yes, he did.
But that's fine.
What are you talking about?
If no dancing, listen, you have these deep-seated homosexual tendencies where you're. I mean, not to shame you, but you're not secure enough to do something like that. It's look.
Now,
I mean,
LA,
gay for pay and porn. That's a no. But like
he's
just
telling
dancing
you-
for gay dudes to get money.
He's telling
this
you
what
that he recognizes.
this what grooming is, because this what they do when they groom people. They tell you, you know what, dancing in front of other men ain't gay. Next thing you know, they say, you know what, we can hug real tight. That's not gay. Next thing you know, they say, you know what, we could be around each other naked. That's not gay. You understand?
Look,
that's how grooming works, right?
It's sus, and you have to mind your P's and Q's, and you have to be on alert.
Oh,
Absolutely,
you gonna mind them, all right? You
but,
gonna mind them.
But I'm telling you, man, it's not. It's sus. Sure, I'll give you that, but it doesn't make you gay, man. If you got a good body and you can move and you can make money, fuck it, man.
So would you
it's not like them.
rub your butt for 10,000?
Them strippers don't want to fuck most of the dudes that come to the strip club either. The girls.
Let a man rub your butt for $10,000, sir.
Rub?
Yes, rub your butt.
Demonstrate the rub first off,
bro. Would you let
rub
a
your
man
head?
touch you?
No, I'm not doing all that. Would you let a man rub your butt for $10,000?
It depends on the circumstance.
Oh, you're a mook, bro.
Whatever.
That's a hard no for me. Actually, pause. I don't want to say hard and men touching me in the same thing.
And see, that's how I'm saying. I'm like, LA, how does he know you have homosexual tendencies? And this, anyway, I'm going to leave it there.
Maybe it's not his tendencies, but it's his ego or I don't know what the proper words is. Fear of being labeled that would destroy his.
Anything.
You have fear of being labeled homosexual?
No, sir.
Then go ahead. Let's go dance at a gay club together. Prove it.
No, sir, because
How is proving it going to go dance where the homosexuals dwell?
What? Wait a minute. What? I'm just fucking with them. No, but
okay.
Look at Georgia. You right, Georgia.
What?
Men who believe they can never have success with women because all women are hypergamous and sleep with hundreds of men for money.
Listen, here's another thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Wait. No, go ahead, player. Here's
something I don't like about the manosphere when you listen to them and the red pill guys is they say, and it's an argument that is had often. And they say women are hypergamous. Sure, they are. But guess what? Let's say I get married and then for some, God blesses me with $10 trillion. You don't think I want to upgrade my wife? Do you know what I'm saying? Isn't that hypergamy too? You think I want to be with an old fat bitch? No. I want a young skinny thing if I get rich. Come on. Be honest.
So you never go and be faithful. You only faithful as your money? Your money is?
No, I am faithful. I am a faithful person. I'm a faithful. Listen, imagine if I was 60. Okay. Imagine my wife is like 65. And then imagine somehow I earned $1 billion. And I don't know, you never been married or have you been married?
No, sir.
Oh, well, let me tell you how it gets sometimes. It's kind of like you live with someone and then you're just like, you just get sick of their shit. I mean, you lived with a woman, right?
Yes, sir.
You know how it gets, man. You get fed up with their shit and you smell them and you're sick of their smell and you're just sick of every fucking thing about them. And then you got $1 billion in your pocket and then like these 23-year-olds come at you and they give you the look. I mean, come on, dude. You know you want it. You want it.
Because you're about to make me sound like a simp. But when I get a girl, she usually do everything I want. A relationship, so I don't have to worry about leaving. I do long-term relationships, so I don't get sick of them because usually I'm hitting them anytime I want and doing everything. I know how to keep it spicy, so I don't get bored.
Motherfucker, you're single, so you don't know shit. You're a failure at that. You can't tell me you're good at it and you got no woman. No, don't tell me you know how to keep a woman and keep her happy and keep yourself happy when with your single ass.
Did you ever hear those words come in my mouth?
What words?
I said I know how to keep a woman happy.
Something to that. I mean,
I never said that because I'm an asshole. I said I don't get bored in a relationship. and the women I date don't. And the only reason why I'm not in a relationship right now is because I don't want to be with a particular woman. Because a lot of girls want booty calls right now, and that's not me. Been there, done that. I'm not on Tinder like you. I've been there, done that. I slung my dick around.
Your mouth is saying one thing, your mind says yes, but your body says no. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
That don't add up. The math ain't mathing. You can't tell me you're so good at this shit, and then in reality, you're single up here acting like you know this and that. It's just not right. It's not true. Talk is cheap. Walk the walk.
So you telling me right now you telling me just to be with any girl then?
I'm not telling you that.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you're pretending like you know how to be successful in a relationship, but you're single, so you don't.
Did I say that?
Yes.
No. No, I didn't. Let's run the tapes back. What I said was I don't get bored. I don't understand how hard it is to understand.
But they get bored. Someone gets bored because you're single.
Because I left, or because
you got bored.
No,
because you got bored.
The girls,
somebody help me out.
The girls, no, you realize you don't leave because you get bored. You know, sometimes crazy bitches. Do you ever get bored with them?
Crazy bitches, usually not. No, they keep.
So do you leave though? Because what? They're fucking crazy. So what are you talking about?
That's a good point. Maybe you're teaching me. I thought I was the expert. Yeah, you got a good point there. But maybe you turned them crazy.
Asshole, or if you're an asshole, you out here hanging with your friends all the time and not doing what you're supposed to do. Sometimes you get sick of your ass and leave. Sometimes if you in the house cooking them fucking meals but ain't paying no bills, they leave your dumb ass.
Did this fool just say? I thought I was the expert? You're teaching me something.
I did.
See, the liberal always comes out. All you gotta do is listen. Out comes the liberal.
He did, man. Anyway.
Well, it's a teaching moment, a learning moment. All right. Did we get off track? What was the topic?
I'm not speaking on the red pill, sir. Well,
red pill. The red pill.
But the thing is, I said it's just weird.
What's weird? The red pill?
Yeah. A lot of their talking points I would agree with, but this shit right here, Jay Rillo, is a bad look for them because they got a bunch of grown men up there crying about words about somebody with words, words that came out of somebody's mouth.
For the entire weekend, they was triggered. Bunch of grown men.
So how can you talk about? Can I please say this? Can we please retire holding people accountable? Can we fucking retire that goddamn phrase? I'm so tired of that shit. We got to hold this person accountable. Who the fuck are you to try to hold some motherfucker? Please hold me accountable for how? Tell me how you hold somebody accountable. By telling them you disagree with whatever the fuck they say. That's how you hold somebody accountable.
I think that's all we do by canceling them. I think is what that means. That's the punishment. That's the method of holding.
She got more viewers than she did yesterday. They really did something to her.
That's Obi-Wan Kenobi level shit. You know what I'm talking about or not?
Yes, fucking your mind. I mean, honestly, people are stupid. I gotta hold you accountable. I hear that phrase all the time, and it's like I don't think people know exactly what that means. Because when you hold somebody accountable, you got the power to actually do something to stop their action or correct their action. None of you motherfuckers hold that power at all. Because we on the internet, and all you got to do is just log the fuck off, and I can still continue whatever the fuck I was doing.
Facts.
Let me guess, you disagree with that, Barnabas? You fucking liberal.
Shit, I just spaced. I was looking at Tinder. What did I miss? Sorry, I'm bad.
Anna is never gonna date you.
Why you say that?
Because you on Tinder, you trying to get with her, but you on Tinder looking at these other black chicks.
So what, man? You can't show a girl a good time. Just be happy for what it was.
So you don't want to be in a serious relationship then?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You going to be 60 years old still slinging your dick around in these streets?
Motherfucker, when you start doing better than me, then you can throw the shots. But you and me, about the same age almost, and you ain't doing no better. So what's up?
Respectfully, sir, I never had a restraining order against me, so I am doing better.
Yeah, mine is dismissed. Okay,
that doesn't mean nothing. You still had the cops knock on your door to serve it to you.
Fuck off, man. That ain't even fair. You know he's crazy.
You came at me.
My dick drove her crazy. My dick cast a spell on her, and then when she threw it out, then she went crazy. It was the only thing that normalized her behavior. It's that medicine. Take the medicine.
You still get emails from a bitch that's telling you that you driving by her house with a car that you told nobody you had.
She is going through Barnabas Jam's dick withdrawals, and that's the problem. They go crazy.
The problem is you still hitting it, and you lying to us.
Dude, no. Stop saying that, because that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
I know your type, sir. I've been.
What type is that? An honorable man? Hardworking guy?
No, a piece of shit. I've been there before, respectfully. You're a piece of shit. You lead these women on. You go over there, you tell them you're going to use a condom and know you damn should know you're not planning on it. And then, women, once you start hitting them raw, they start getting attached.
They fall in love. Yeah.
You know what? Let me ask you a question.
Me?
Do you hit every woman with the same type of pipe?
Yes, he does.
What does that mean? I only have one. Do you have two pipes?
You don't know what that means?
I don't. Oh, you mean like Love versus the Fast and Furious or whatever?
Have you ever been with a woman and been like, you know what, tonight she gets the lazy pipe? Like, just because I don't want her around, so I'm just gonna like hit him with the lazy pipe.
I mean, each girl gets their own version of it. Sure. So I guess it's not. They don't all get the same version because not all the. No, you have to mix it up for depending on the mood or who it is. They can't take it all the same. I hope that was the right answer. It's the truth.
Nah, you be trying to hit them all with the make them love you pipe, don't you?
So you don't consider yourself a red pill or a blue pill. So do you think this shit is a black eye on a red pill movement? Because I don't know where you at right now.
Who, me?
No, the only other white person on the panel. Yes, you.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about if the red pill is good or not? Is that the question?
No. This shit they doing with old ugly girl, just pearly things. Do you think this is a black eye? Because if you think about it, there's a whole bunch of men attacking a fucking girl. Let's be honest with you.
Oh, well, listen, because she's invaded their space and catapulted to much success way past them.
Is it jealousy?
Of course. And there's something to be said, like, for a woman in a male space, right?
No.
She's a usurper, and they're jealous, and they hate it. And I understand it.
Women come in male spaces all the time and take over because motherfuckers are thirsty. And motherfuckers like women just like, it's the weirdest thing to me, those panels where there's a bunch of girls like the Fresh or Fit shit, and there's just like two guys there, and these guys are actually acting like they care about what these chicks are saying, knowing damn well we don't.
I don't watch those shows. I can't stand them.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, no. I can't get it, man. I don't get what it.
I mean, that's always been weird to me. And the same thing with her. She came in a male space.
But she's not pretty. She's not pretty.
No, but she was saying fuck women. And guys like all these dudes, that's what they wanted to hear. They wanted to hear, especially a white girl too, no matter what she looked like, that they wanted to hear another girl say fuck women. And that got her because she's a girl and she's white and she was in a black space saying fuck women.
But so, okay, but listen, on that's kind of like you, honestly. You, CT, Jesse Lee Peterson, and what's the other one?
Please tell me how you racist
ABO.
Son of a bitch.
Because you're allowed to say, you know who this Jesse Lee Peterson guy is, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know, but don't you think that most of his fans are white?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I just figured they were.
What makes you think most of Jesse Lee Peterson's fans are white?
Because he's the mouthpiece for the group of people that's not allowed to speak. And they like it.
Men?
My people.
White people?
Yes.
So if a black guy...
Go ahead.
So it's a whole market. And you're in that market, LA. That's you. That is your market.
Hold on. So if a black guy says anything remotely conservative, he's a mouthpiece for white people?
He's allowed to say more.
But if But if a black guy speaks everything that liberal cucks think is okay, then he's a black guy?
That's how the world spins. Yes, I'm not saying it's good or bad.
No, that's how you people see it.
I'm not even a liberal.
Yes, you are.
You're respectfully, you're a liar and a cracker.
To the left of you for sure.
I want everybody to just listen. An admitted liberal just admitted
I'm not a liberal.
What we all knew, right? If a white guy is conservative, he's speaking what white people want. If a black guy is a liberal cuck, he's a good black man. He buck dancing for us. He's a good one.
So you think white
that's what the Dems say? I'm not in disagreement with you, but it's wrong. But that's the truth.
So you think white people and black people own different talking points? Because this is what I never understood in my entire life.
You're trying to frame
no. I'm asking a general
whether
question.
I agree with it or disagree with it.
I'm not even really asking you. I'm actually asking the panel.
You know that it's true, so it's not. It's like a rhetorical
question.
No.
It's true. You know why it's true? Because people wanted to make it true. Because everybody want to put things in a box. You missed the first part of my show when I said nothing is black and white. Everything is gray. So people, when they hear a black man talking intelligently and saying that he's not buck breaking or whatever the fuck you call it for Joe Biden, they get shot because even other black people want to say,
come back and be where you belong.
They always want to say we're not a monolith, but act like it. All right, so I asked Uncle Tom this shit earlier. I think it was earlier. It might have been yesterday. You see how YouTube is an open platform, right? Like literally goes everywhere. Why do people still segregate to their own communities? If you have a chance to cross over, why do people still do it?
I don't know if that's. I don't like your question, honestly. I don't know, like what.
Why you don't like it? Because it's gonna make you sound racist?
No, it doesn't. Like I don't know. I would need an example of like what do you want to see?
Fucking manosphere, the white manosphere, black YouTube, white YouTube.
I mean, there's crossover. I mean,
black panels.
What about them? They're looking for their fan base. They're just trying to make money and get their word out. What?
But that goes against what you said about Jesse Lee Peterson, because in your words, more white people watching than black people, right?
Yeah, but he's not. You're gonna sit here and deny.
That's a bitch.
No, you didn't get nothing. You don't think that. Just stop it. I mean, you're really having a silly argument. You're going to argue the facts that are right in front of your face, and you know them to be true. Now you're being disingenuous.
I like people who say facts but don't have a fucking fact to back it up. But go ahead. You realize what I do for a living, right? So I actually like everybody.
You're an interrogation pro.
No. I meet people. I'm around people all the time. I'm probably around more people more than a lot of other people are. Like I deal with every groups of people, so I see this. And I see the bullshit because a lot of people are racist in their own minds and want to put their racistness on everybody else. Their racism on everybody else.
That's a fact.
Look, I'll tell you this. I've said it before. I don't know if you ever heard me. The liberals and the Democrats are the most racist people because when they look at people that look like you, they look at them like they have no agency. They look at them as lower class intellectually. They look at them as they can't do anything for themselves. They look at them like they're pets. I've said that, and I believe that. Or maybe, do you think I'm wrong with that?
No, that's a fact. In my opinion, that's a fact.
So that's how I feel. This is why when you call me liberal, it's just wrong. But
I'm being an asshole when I call you a liberal.
That's fine. It's funny. It's good content. But don't sit here and act like, I mean, you've heard this guy ABL, right? Anthony Brian Logan. You never heard of him?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, we know what ABL is.
He's like Jesse Lee Peterson Jr. He's like the new.
Are you
What, he's not? Is that a bad? Tell me. How would you describe him?
He is nothing like Jesse Lee Peterson Jr.
Not a damn thing.
Peterson. The only reason you say that is because he's not a Democrat ball licking shill. That's why.
Do you think he ever disagrees with? Do you think that ABL ever disagrees with JLP? I don't.
So just because they don't disagree, he's a junior?
Then they're similar. Then he's like the junior because he's like the second coming.
I rarely disagree with Jesse Lee Peterson.
Okay, well,
does that make me a junior?
Yes.
It makes no sense, but okay.
Liberal think, guys. Pay attention. Liberal think.
What do you disagree with Jesse Lee Peterson about?
I'd have to hear him again. I mean, he just says
some
crazy stuff. He says some, yeah. I mean,
I can tell you what I disagree. I can tell you what I disagree with him with.
And I think he's gay too. I think he's gay. Remember that thing came out? Not that bothers me, of course, but
I mean, it can't when you say you're rubbing on man's ass. But I don't listen.
It bothers me that he like hides it and he's against it. I mean, you can hide it, that's fine, but then to sit there and openly say things against it, that's when it bothers me.
You think he's gay?
Absolutely.
I can see it. I wouldn't be surprised. But this is the thing. I don't like
he's gay though. Surprised either.
I don't know if he's gay. I thought Kevin Samuels was gay. When I heard he died with a woman, I was shocked. I thought.
In other words, you're grasping at fucking straws.
I just said evidence. I think. I don't have evidence. I just my gaydar is not really that good, I guess.
All right.
Well, I'm just asking. Samuels do or say that made you think he was gay?
You don't think he was gay? He looked gay.
No, he had feminine tendencies. I can
he did.
I can see sometimes.
But he's just too well dressed.
They say the same thing about the lead attorney. They say the same thing about him.
I'm not that familiar.
That's the first thing they always go to when someone's gay. Do you not understand?
But this is my thing.
No. It's not that if they're gay. It's that if they have an open policy against homosexuals, and I think they're gay, it bothers me. And then as far as Kevin Samuels, he didn't say anything against gays, as far as I know, but he was. I don't know. He was. Why did I think he was gay because of the way he acted, the way he dressed, and all that? But he was like extra. I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about the dead, but he went a little too hard on people sometimes. But anyways,
why do people put others in a box? Like you assumed I was like JLP, and to be 100% transparent with you, I watched not even his show. I tried to watch his show one time, and I got bored to death. It was stupid. He says things, I guess. I watched him on Chaotic, but I never watch his show because it just doesn't interest me.
Some people are only good for clips, man. You can't watch the whole show.
No, just like the Jess Pearly things, whatever the fuck you call it. I don't watch her show. I don't watch Fresh and Fit. Just like I don't watch any of these cats. If you don't interest me, I don't watch you. It's not really that deep to me. But why do people, when you don't speak like a, because you want to say it, but you kind of tap dancing around it. Like you saying we don't basically speak black. And I don't know why you just don't say it if that's what you really mean.
Facts.
I mean, you guys are up here talking shit about your own people.
That's a fact.
Do you
talk about white people?
Do I?
Yeah.
Not what I asked.
I said, do you talk about white people?
I do.
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
But not like you, not to your level. You guys go hard on yourselves. Like
I don't go hard on nothing by myself, but okay.
Uncomfortably hard.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that Van Jones appears as a gay man?
Is that that's that good looking dude who's always well dressed, who's bald, right? You laugh all you want.
I think
I'm laughing at Uncle Tom's face.
Let me look at him up.
I think he's on CNN, right?
Yeah. I don't think he's gay. I think he should run for president. He's got a good look and he's fit.
Do you think he looks gay?
He doesn't look gay, but if you told me he's gay, I'd believe
this motherfucker cries every 22 days. What are you talking about? On TV.
Let me tell you what's going on with Barnabas. Any black man that's assertive and talks the right talk of a strong man, he can't handle it. So he's got to be gay or it's got to be something else. He just went through the whole thing just now. Listen to it. Any black man that's about family and finances and pushing forth agenda that seems slightly conservative, he's done nothing but bash them.
It's not true.
This is textbook liberals right here.
Why do you think we go hard on black people?
I know why.
No. I say, why do you think we go hard on black people?
You mean what are the examples of you going on hard on?
Sure.
You know what you say. You know when you say something.
Don't let him escape the question. Why do you think we go hard on black people?
The question's really not phrased right. Either you're looking for examples of what I consider you going hard, or what is the reason behind it?
I'll tell you
the reason behind it is because you want to improve your community. I understand it. You want to point out the problems and you want to fix it, and you want to shame people into doing right.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I truly don't care about fixing it. How about it's just
well, then why do you just say that stuff?
Say what?
Because it's true. Why
Tom just said, "Fuck those motherfuckers." I mean, come on.
It's really simple.
We say fuck white people too, though.
Well, I get that. I
you know what kills me? The most of the blackity blacks want to be white, and most black conservatives love being black. They don't want to be white. It's a crazy thing to think, right?
That's
because they worship white people, because they the same ones that every time you turn around. Let me ask you a question: how many pair of Gucci shoes you got, Uncle Tom?
0.
How many Gucci shirts you got?
0.
Black Thoughts, you?
None.
Me neither. But guess who got them all? Them so-called blackity blacks who fighting for black civil rights. They always got to walk around with the latest Ralph Lauren designer bullshit. But last time I checked, all of them are crackers. So who's really about that life?
That's the point. I've never owned a pair of Jordans in my life.
And Barnabas will tell you you're not black.
Stop. I don't talk like that. Now you're too much.
People just kill me because they look. Yo, I learned to stop looking at what people say and actually look at what they do. I learned that a long time ago. It's a saying in police work: you watch people's hands, because the hands will never fucking lie. Whenever you talk to somebody, a lot of times cops will watch their fucking hands. You don't watch the words that they say, because that shit ain't gonna do nothing to you. You watch their fucking hands. And a lot of these Negroes, they talk that good shit, but the whole time they got their knife and stabbing the fuck out of you. Is that one of the things is an example that's an example for you that you think I said?
You're being disingenuous. You know when you say some shit, it's strong.
But I know when I say it, I'm not gonna back down from calling.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
It is what it is. I mean,
but I mean it though. But hold on, disingenuous, that's the wrong word, because I actually mean it. What are you talking about?
You're being disingenuous because you act like you don't do it, because you don't act like you do exactly what I know you do. Look, this all came down to, is Jesse Lee Peterson a mouthpiece for white people? The answer is yes, he is. He says things that the whites can't. It's true.
Yo, you know what? I don't
even argue that.
No. I don't know him. I'm not gonna argue for a person I don't know. You might be 100% right. Let me be transparent. I don't give a fuck if he is, because I don't care about this dude. If Chaotic didn't have him on his show, I promise you I wouldn't know who the fuck he was.
Okay. Is Karine Jean-Pierre a mouthpiece for white people?
Who the hell is that?
She is secretary. Actually. Yes.
She's a mouthpiece for the white liberal, right?
She is, absolutely. She's the.
How do y'all know these people?
Because we watch
politics.
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
that's that woman.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in my own world. Like, y'all don't realize that shit by now. Yo,
I knew that.
I'm a cop, and I don't even know when shootings go on in Philadelphia. I swear to God. People have to call me and tell me. I didn't even know, by hand to God, I didn't even know January 6th happened till January the 10th.
I mean, good for you. What are you, proud of yourself? What do you want? I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Okay.
Because none of that shit matters to me, because none of it affects my life. And that's the problem with people. I think they worry about shit that it doesn't affect their life. And the main point I'm making is these people with this fake outrage about ugly ass Pearly and Nick Sanchez, they care about nothing. Nothing that's going to affect their life. They still gonna be broke. They still gonna be beating their fucking wives. They still gonna be on welfare. They still gonna be sucking the next person's dick that come up here. None of that thing's gonna change them. But they want to act like it's the end of the world for them.
Well, then the topic should be what is the psychology behind, political outrage or outrage. That should be the topic of your show.
No, the topic is y'all done gave me a fucking headache by acting like y'all give a shit about this ugly ass white girl, Nick Sanchez.
I don't care about her. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to get outraged. Even I'm guilty of that. Come on, man. That's a lie. You're a liar. You're a liar.
You know what makes me outraged? Listening to fucking Anna speak. That outraged me. It made me so bad I had to restart my computer.
It's fun to get outraged. I'm not innocent.
I had because I can hear her voice and I'm just like, ugh, God, I don't want to kick her off because it's not my platform right now. We're on LA Wilkes right now. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna boot her.
And subscribe if y'all.
I'm gonna make sure he kicks her off because it's his pen. The only thing I did was drop her down to tell her to shut up for a second and let someone else talk.
My moderator,
she has a motor mouth.
Nobody dropped my goddamn link down yet. Drop the goddamn link to my channel so these bastards. I need to get this.
Look, hold on. I gotta make a phone call.
I'm about to end the live stream anyway because Black Suit the Fire going on.
Yeah, Black Suit the Fire is going on in 22 minutes.
All right, peace out. Maybe I'll get some time. I'll see you then. Unless you had a closing question for me or something.
No, sir. Good? You didn't. No, white people didn't got on my nerves for the day, sir. Bye. All right, people. Yo, thanks everybody for showing up. I really didn't think I was going to talk to anybody today. I thought I was going to have 2 people in the stream. I did kind of like a social experiment on purpose to see if y'all would want to listen to me, and y'all did, and I appreciate it. Assholes, y'all got any closing remarks?
No, I'm good.
Black Suit Defy is coming up next.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody. This is my show, and I try to give them a chance, and they kind of got on my nerves. Like and subscribe to LA Wilkes, please. And I'll see you over there at Black Suit Defy channel, man. Thank y'all for supporting, man. And if you go to Kai's Custom Design, my partner in crime, I should have never let these niggas up. Go to Uncle Tom's page and subscribe, and Black Suit Defy. And all right, fuck it, I'm out. I'm sober today.